around at the Sneeky Pete. A little bit different layout this year. You guys did play Cedar Rock yesterday, right?
The open course twice.
How'd that go for you?
Honestly, I had a cortisone shot in my hand Wednesday, and I haven't been able to use my power grip or use my middle finger for like the last 4 or 5 weeks since Ledgestone. Played one tournament since then. It wasn't a very good idea. So I was just kind of trying to get back in it and kind of shot below my rating. Kind of frustrating, but I was only 1 stroke off the lead card going into this morning. Trigger finger tendonitis, so it was caused over a long period of time. And at school 4 weeks ago, I just aggravated it throwing field practice, tweaked my nerve.
You did Cedar Rock yesterday. Today, tell us a little bit about the layout. You were at the ball golf course.
Shamrock Golf Course. I actually had just kind of a fantasy out here that it would be awesome for disc golf. And my dad knows the guy who runs this, Ed Carroll, and he had talked to him and he said he might be open to it. So I got Chuck Connolly, the Spike Hyzer guy, to talk to Ed, and they said it would be okay. And I went out here for probably 7 or 8 hours and just kind of drove around and looked at possible designs for holes. So by the time Chuck and Brad McCoy came out here, another local guy, I had a lot of ideas, and I had a whole layout with a couple different changes set up in my head. And then we collaborated and honestly made it way better than just what I came up with by myself. What we came up with, it's a par 63, 9 par 3s and 9 par 4s. It really plays more toward the professional strength. It's a difficult layout. I know the first round this morning, the hot round, was a 57 Roseberry, and it was a par 63 course. So I mean, that's not too far under par, so we really like what we came up with.
What makes it so difficult? Is the distance, the water hazards, or
the distance and the elevation? I think there's a ton of elevation changes, and today in particular it was rainy for over half the round, so that kind of tied into it. There's not really a flat hole on the course. You're either dealing with elevation or greens or water, and there's not even really cart path OBs that you have to deal with. It's just strictly the elevation and kind of just playing the angle of the disc is what makes it hard.
When your hands are wet from the rain and you're just trying to get a good grip on the disc, what do you change the plastic? Are you throwing like more grippier plastic, or?
I usually throw Star plastic, Innova, S-Line if I'm throwing Discmania. Those are my go-to drivers. So I just make sure I have the towel in my hand, make sure I have a firm grip and don't take my hand off the disc, and I know it's not going anywhere. A little more difficult, have to be more particular for sidearms, but they were working a little bit better for me today, so I didn't really have any slips.
Alright. Hey, anxious to check out the layout, and what prompted the change? I mean, you got Wellspring, you got Cedar Rock, but just wanted to incorporate the hybrid?
Oh, well, for 2013 US Masters, they actually had the Rock Creek course at Cedar Rock, and the owner at Cedar Rock didn't want to go to the effort to keep it set up for the Sneeky Pete every year. So then it kind of plummeted to a C tier because people, like pros, weren't excited about it. I mean, the Cedar Rock's great having the Woods course and the Open, but the Woods course is a little short, you know, for the professional taste. Really don't need any drivers there except for 1 hole. So this way we were able to have this bomber course, but also a lot of technical shots, and it goes right along with the Open course at Cedar Rock, which is also par 58, pretty difficult, but not nearly as difficult as this course. And it's going to be an A tier next year, 2 weekends before USDGC. Hoping to get a lot of top pros in here, and we're looking forward to setting everything up and doing what it takes to make it happen.
Well, hey, sounds great. It's great to see people involved in ball golf collaborating with disc golf, and it's great to see the growth of the sport. Really appreciate what you're doing, and hey, best of luck to you this final round.
Thank you. Stay up. Stay up. Up, 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 up. If it gets all the way to the right. Wow. Good shot. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Get right. Get. putt. Nice drive. Oh yeah, that's the road skip. Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
There you go.
For three. that button. You got that button.
Again. We know you got that button. If we can find a disc, we can make it.
Do it. Come on. Oh.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Wood. Twice in there.
Yeah, baby boy, yeah.
That's the spot.
That's what I gotta be there to birdie it, though, you know. I gotta be there to birdie it. Better not.
Cook, cook.
Better like, yeah.
Flip it. Keep flipping.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Just go on. Shoot her out.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here with Barry Schultz at Sneeky Pete. Took it down.
Had a good day out there.
Yeah, you had quite a bit of a lead. So you got the work done over at Cedar Rock yesterday?
I did. We played the outside course both times, and that wet grass was tough on the feet, but I played a pretty good afternoon round out there. We had off and on mist and drizzle all day, maybe 45 minutes to an hour of good rain. Umbrella on, umbrella off, you know, all that stuff. It was a test of patience for sure.
So this hybrid course, what did you think of it?
The Shamrock Golf Course, they did a good job. There's a handful of guys, Brad McCoy, and Lance Brown and Chuck did a great job designing the course. We got some really nice rolling hills here, some water in play. I lost a couple discs out there in the morning round in the water, but really nice greens, some nice elevation changes, really nice challenge.
Yeah, that definitely adds to the variety, and it was pretty picturesque with those bodies of water out there too. So hole 13, you threw it, it was looking like an ace run, you ended up
I was
hitting
asking for it.
Do it. Come on, come on.
Earlier in the day when we had played that hole in the first round, Alex, guy in my group, threw awesome shot. I think he hit the base as well, so I just kind of thought about that shot, watching it, and threw the same shot that he did, and I had a little more mustard on it. fortunate enough to stay and hit the base right there.
A little bit of rain, a little bit of mist, like didn't really affect your putting. I mean, you're really nailing the putts out there. How do you keep your grip when it's wet like that?
Well, you shorten up the routine a little bit. Don't just leave the course if it rains out there. You got to figure out what you do in the rain. Everybody's different. Whether you have a towel on top of your putter or whether you just put your putter underneath your shirt or something, you got to figure out a routine that works for you in the rain. Got to go through your points and make sure you hit all your points in your regular routine, but you should probably shorten it up so you don't get wet while it's raining out there. And that's basically what I did. I just tried to make sure I went through my routine, my short routine, kept the birdie bag in my hand if I needed it, and stayed focused.
You got it done. Congratulations. It was a nice win. So you guys have a skins match coming up, is that right?
Yes, we have Macbeth, Sexton, myself, and MJ playing this Shamrock Golf Course tomorrow for skins. We got somewhere over $1,200 added, so it's going to be some fun. Some CTPs, some long drives, money to be had almost every hole, so it's going to be a fun time. If you haven't been out here before and you got some time on your hands, come check it out. Burlington's where it's happening. Sneaky Pete will be in 8th here next year. This course will be even better than it was this year at Shamrock Golf Course, so come on out. You're missing out if you're not coming.
Quick acknowledgement, Lance Brown, of course, for everything he's done for us to get in here. $300 added cash and sponsorship. You know, Lance Brown also is the one that worked out the Macbeth Skins, which I think I'm going to start calling the North Carolina Skins Invitational. I would like to thank Brad McCoy, Chris Peoples, Dustin Lofton, and David Redding for coming out and doing a lot of the prep work on the course. Jacob Wade and Michael Avalon has helped me take care of some of the Cedar Rock and Wellspring things. Get sponsors for the Spike Hyzer Tour, Enema Disc Golf, AMSOIL, Dynamic Disc. Every time I go to a golf course and create a hybrid event, every single course, whether we've been there once or 3 or 4 times, has always been impressed by the professionalism of the disc golfers. So hats off to you guys for acting the way that you should and representing the sport in the most professional manner. Paying out the pros first, putting in last cash, Lance Brown, $50. Nathan Hodges,
Thank you, bud.
coming in third, Jake McCoy.
Please, he wanted to say thank you for what you do. He wanted to thank Barry for coming out and supporting. And last but not least, he said someday he hopes to beat his dad.
Alex Wells, I think he had a cut of trail, $125 for coming in second, and then coming in first, shooting a 203, blowing away the competition by 21 strokes. Yeah, guys, shows you how good you gotta be. $225 to Barry Schultz.
Chuckster again for driving not so far away from home run event this time. The 3-year Chuckster. All the course guys that did work out there, Brad, everybody, thank you so much. And it was obvious you guys did work out there. Wellspring's always a good place to come and play, and look forward to next year. Thank you for going to be some members, everybody.
Pro Masters coming in first, Carter Honeycutt. Advanced Men, Brian Adams.
Hey guys, I just want to say that like playing with Jason, Brandon, and Bane, that was awesome. The last 2 rounds today, I mean everything was super tight. We were sitting there looking at the scorecard with like 5 holes to go, and 3 of us are tied. It was a great time playing with you guys, and had a lot of fun. And thanks, Chuck.
Yeah.
Advanced Masters, Marcus Blue, $80 coming in first. First, shoot a 236, $65 to David Lawson. And Rick, the land of the non-members, Danny Riggleman.